In May 1995, when we won the Premier League, it was just a brilliant day. We'd been out, the game was on a Sunday, so we went out on the Saturday. We were all going in fancy dress, so we went to a local fancy dress shop and decided we didn't know what we were going to get. We were going to hire something for the day just for a laugh. So Colin went as Henry VIII and I went as the wife who kept her head, in a long frock. And when we went on the coach, me and everybody was buzzing. We were doing stupid things like auctioning bags of ripped up paper for charity, for a local hospice, and doing daft things like that. When we got to Anfield, the Liverpool fans were fantastic, because they really wanted us to win the league rather, obviously, than Manchester United. And they were playing up to the fact that we were Henry and his wife. They were bowing down and curtsying, and just everybody just joined in the whole fun of the day. The game itself is a bit of a blur. Elation, half an ear on anybody who got a radio, hearing what was happening at Upton Park, and we thought we'd lost it when Jamie Redknapp scored. He didn't celebrate, the Kop didn't really cheer, and then with our final whistle went, and then all of a sudden you just saw the dugout jump. You didn't need confirmation from the radios. Everybody went up in the dugout, and it was that. And then all of a sudden the players were jumping on top of each other, and that's when you realised we've done it, we've won the league. Absolutely amazing feeling. You can't describe the high that you get when you win something like that, something that everybody strives for, and you do it. It's brilliant. And then we got back on the coach, and we were coming back through Chorley, and everybody's outside the houses applauding and waving. It was almost like every coach that had supporters on was the team coming back, because of the way that people were on the streets applauding. Got back here, and I don't know how much we drank that night, but we were stone cold sober, because we were on such an emotional high. Alcohol just wasn't having any effect, but the whole town was buzzing for weeks afterwards. It was brilliant. When we came back from Anfield, we just originally went down another part of Blackburn, near where my dad used to live. Went to a couple of pubs there, and then we went into town. And went into the Jubilee in town, and it was bouncing, absolutely bouncing. These days, we would probably come back to this pub, because this is Ewood Blues pub.